And you know, your nephew Floyd, he's undefeated. No fighter has found a way to beat him. I mean, do you feel like that there's just no fighters that they don't know the blueprint to beat him, or why has he not been beat?
Well, I mean, obviously they don't know the blueprint to beat him, because if they knew the blueprint to beat him, he got beat already. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I mean, boxing is all style. It's all style. And my nephew mastered his craft at what he do. And that's why most guys can't beat him. I mean, they may fight him a close fight or a good fight, but they can't, skill-wise, they can't beat him.
Now, when he was just like almost a baby or a little infant growing up, did you always feel he could be great, or what do you remember about him?
I knew he was. That's why he came out here in Las Vegas.
Really?
That's how he got his career. He got his career because, remember, I was out here.
Yeah.
That's how he met Bob Arum.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I mean that's a part of boxing.
Do you feel Bob Arum did a good job marketing him and helping him?
Yeah, Bob Arum did a hell of a job with my nephew. Because Bob Arum had the greatest fighters there was. He had Muhammad Ali. He had Muhammad Ali. He had Ray Leonard. He had my nephew. And he had a good source of other fighters that was good to showcase their talent. And he had my nephew. So I can't say he wasn't good. He had to be good.
How long has this gym been around? Like, how long have you been training here?
This gym has been around a couple of years.
Where did you?
It's been 3 years yet.
Where did you train before this gym was around?
Golden Glove.
Golden Gloves?
I started at Golden Glove.
Now, what have been maybe?
I never went to really no other gym. I went to Golden Glove first, and I pretty much stayed at Golden Glove. I never went to really giant tacos like that. I never went to them. I never went to them gyms.
What have been some of your most memorable fights training in the corner for Floyd? Like maybe his championship fights, or do any fights stand out to you of Floyd's?
Well, I remember the first tough fight he had. It was with Manuel Burton.
Okay.
I mean, that was the first tough fight that he had to get up for. And even though he had a bad record, he was a better fighter than the record was, and that showed him that he needed to be on HBO. He showed the world that he had the talent to be on HBO, and after that, he pretty much went on with his career.
And that fight, Floyd even bled a little bit, I think, out of his nose. Did you get nervous at all seeing him bleed?
No, it wasn't so much that, because most times people have a nosebleed anyway. But the thing about it is that it showed that he can dig down. It shows that he can dig down when time comes. And he wound up stopping the guy in the 10th round. And I mean, he was a doable fighter, you know. And Floyd dug down, and he dug down and got the win and got the stoppage, you know. And another fight that was a fight that people thought my nephew was going to have problems with, but he never had problems with the guy and that was Diego Corrales.
Yeah.
That was his best performance, period. He did everything that he needed to do to show the world that I'm the greatest fighter out there, period. So that's what he. That's what he did. When he beat Diego, it showed the world how good he was.
Got you. And Floyd, you know, he has a persona where he's been on HBO 24/7. He loves to be in front of the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about his persona, just the Money Mayweather persona?
That's the thing. But the thing about it, he love what he do. He love what he do. He's good at what he do. So, I mean, it's just like any other great fighter. He accomplished everything that he ever wanted here in the world of boxing. Remember, I came out here first. And so he accomplished everything he ever wanted to do, and everything that he ever wanted to contribute to. He did all of it. He did all of it. Most guys can't do that, but that's the key.